Hey everyone, this is Betosky, and in today's video I'll be giving you my personal top 5 tips that have helped me win a lot of my games, especially when playing with random teammates. Not having feeders, AFK, noobs, trolls, toxic players, and having good teammates. All these things will be great of course, but are they something that we can control? Nope. Then there's no point in complaining about it, and let's focus on things that we can control. I saw this comment in one of my videos and it talks about the 40-40-20 rules. 40% of matches you will lose regardless of how you play. 40% of matches you will win regardless of how you play. The 20% are the things that we can do and can control. These 20% will determine whether we get the victory or the defeat. But here is the important part. You can actually increase this amount if you completely master the inside and out of this game. What I'm about to teach you have worked for me very well and is the accumulation of many games of Mobile Legends and the experience from other MOBA. First, if you are tilted, take a break. From my personal experience, I can tell you that when you are tilted, you cannot perform at your full capacity and you will be making a lot of very poor in-game decisions. If you're in a losing streak and feel very tilted and angry, then I would highly suggest you to stop playing and take a break. And here I have a great recommendation that will help you untilt from a losing streak. The War of Genesis, a visually stunning strategy MMORPG mobile game where you can customize your very own airship to fight against others. You can collect over 80 very well designed heroes that will fight for you, and you will also have the ability to summon giant machina during battle. The fight scenes are beautifully animated and the voice actors are on point. There will be challenging dungeons that will require a lot of strategies to beat them. And the best part, this game has a lot of guild vs guild and PvP combat, which I enjoy the most. Download War of Genesis for free using my link in the description box today and get a free 4-star hero. Okay, now that you're untilted, let's go to tip number 2. Action mentality. You start with your mindset. If you are playing with random players, have the expectation ready that you may encounter noobs in your team. We have this tendency that every time we lose, we shift the blame on others. But if you stop and think for a moment, do you really believe you are the only unlucky one getting all the noobs and AFK? What about the other team? So instead of having this blaming mentality, we should have an action mentality. Take matters into our own hands. I know it's easier said than done, and even I have a difficult time when I see my team just keep feeding non-stop. But I have seen this way too many times that I know blaming and flaming my teammates won't help me win games. In fact, it will just lower my chance of winning them. By the way, this match is a great example to showcase the things that I'll be teaching you during this video. Number 3. Completely master your favorite heroes. Yes, I'm telling you to be one-trick pony player. That means spam one hero at a time, and better yet, if it's a meta hero, you got to spam the hero until you completely master it. That way you will know how to carry with that hero and how to counter it as well. Once you master the specific hero, you can move on to the next one and so on. But before you move on, you should really make sure that you have mastered the hero and not just being good at it. This strategy is very efficient because with repetition you will be able to play the hero by instinct. This alone will immensely improve your overall gameplay, win rate and your rank. Don't get me wrong though, you should still learn and know to a certain extent how all the other heroes work, but that will come naturally as you keep playing the game. On the same note, master 1 to 2 roles. Find which roles you excel at and be consistent. I know it's a good idea to know how to use all the heroes and different roles, but if you truly want to go from being an okay player to a great player, you got to be more specialized in your roles. You know the saying, jack of all trades, master of none. I mean, you don't have to take it from me. If you want proof, just take a look at all the pros playing in a pro environment. All the pro players have certain roles. For example, Yuji specializes in mage role, Tuturo in ADC, Jess in assassin role, and so on. That doesn't mean they cannot play other roles, but they excel when they play their most comfortable role. Also, this way you can level up faster the emblems you really need. Number 4. Adapt to different situation. If you want to solo mid and one of your teammates doesn't care, then it's okay to either duo middle lane or go to a different lane. Change your build according to the enemy's hero. That's why the game provides you with 3 different sets of builds. If you guys are snowballing, play more aggressive and join team fights. If you are falling behind, play more defensively and just try to farm and defend your base. Number 5. Focus on objective. Try to finish the game as soon as possible by taking objective. If you have killed 2 or more enemies' hero, that's a good time to push or take the lore. I know it's more fun to keep getting kills, but as the game goes on, the other team will be getting more and more core items, and then your advantage in early game will go away. One single mistake might cost you the entire game in the late game. If you are a marksman, your objective is to make sure you just farm early game and get your core item as soon as possible. If you are playing middle lane, your objective is to facilitate your teammates by constantly ganking and putting pressure in other lanes. Okay guys, those were my top 5 tips, and I will leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay where you can see how I apply most of the things that I just mentioned. Also, if you have any other recommendation, leave a comment. Thanks.